Good morning, good evening, folks, wherever you are in the world. I'm excited to announce the doors are open to my VIP Bright and Beautiful experience. And you're probably going, well, what is it? Well, first is just to say it's not a course. But I need to explain a little bit the background, really, the vision, so that you can understand what I'm talking about. So at the moment, I'm in the midst of creating an album called Bright and Beautiful, which is a piano album, instrumental tracks, 12 tracks, and I've recorded 9 already, and there's 3 to go. So nearly finished, and that will be released for general release in around July times, around 2nd of July, so a few months ahead, on Spotify and Apple and Amazon, etc. So I've been creating this album, and the sort of impetus for this album has really been, you know, all this stuff around us, lockdowns and all the negative stuff, and I wanted to really create something bright and beautiful. As a famous Russian author said, it's beauty that will change the world. And Renoir, when asked, you know, why he created what he did, and Renoir's my favorite artist actually, he said, well, I don't want to create any more ugliness. And I was thinking, yeah, that's what I don't want to do. I haven't got time to create any more ugliness. Let's create something bright and beautiful. So that's the whole reason why I created this. This is my 5th album. Why I created the album. But I wanted to do more on this. So that the initial vision really was that the experience would be like a pre-release. So when you join the experience, you'll get 4 tracks straight away to listen to, and hopefully inspire some creativity. And then each week you get 2 more tracks, and eventually the 12. And that will help me get these 3 tracks left recorded as well. So that's that, and you'll be able to access all those tracks. You know, you can download them as MP3s or WAV files, or go to the private Facebook group where we're going to do everything. And I'll probably do videos as well, so you'll be able to access them in any way you need to. So that's this starting point. It's like a pre-release. You're getting a preview of the album before it's generally released. But the vision was for more than that, because I really wanted to inspire collaboration, and I wanted what I was doing to be a catalyst for other artists to create, because often we're creating in different places. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if artists came together to create a bigger project, so that like the music was the skeleton, was the starting point for this creativity. It was like a catalyst. And you know, and whether you're a beginner or advanced, you would find inspiration to do something, and get some inspiration from the Holy Spirit, because this is a Christian project, and I want to gather Christian artists together. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be great to gather artists together? And we've got this technology now. You know, simply using a Facebook group and Zoom, we can gather together. So what I'm thinking of doing is, not only you get this preview of the album, but when you join this Facebook group, and we'll start maybe Zooming. We can gather together on Zoom, and I can play music or improvise music, and you can create and do what you do, whether it's sculpting, writing, art, whatever you do, and also pray and prophesy. So see what God is going to do through this project, because I believe God's put this in my heart, to pioneer something fresh and new, something bright and beautiful. And I just see all this, this wonderful fruit, wonderful artworks coming out of this initial start, where I'm starting from, that you might be inspired. And this wouldn't be just a thing that I'm doing, but that others would come in and contribute. You just see what I'm saying. It's not, the vision isn't sort of set in stone at all. It's an experiment. And experiments can go wrong, of course, but I'm believing God's put this in my heart to pioneer it, because it's been tough, actually. It's been tough getting this off the ground. So, and obviously I'll be doing things like material myself, like I'll be doing videos where deep dives into the music and stuff, but that's really not my heart really is to gather other artists together, to collaborate, to feed off one another. Imagine that. Imagine how, if we're all in one place, just with the same sort of projects, that we come up with something. And the aim is, the end, I'm hoping at the end, we can have like a Zoom where we display all this artwork, and maybe you can put it on my website or something like that. Maybe I can have a page where, you know, you'll get some free advertising via that as well. Something, just see what I'm saying? I'm just laying out the vision, and I'm calling other artists and creatives to come and join me in this endeavor, so that it'll be a success. Because if you don't come along and join me, then it's not going to happen. So an important question is, how do I join? Well, you can go to my website, paulnoblecomposer.com. There's a tab under there, the VIP experience, and you can read the vision there and go through and purchase it. Any questions, just come back and ask me, because, you know, the vision may change depending on people's input. But anyway, hopefully that's given you some idea of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the bright and beautiful VIP experience. Oh, and you also get the music as well, so the score. So if you play piano, you'll get that as well as part of the package. So whether you're you could be a musician as well as an artist. Anyway, hopefully that's all made that really clear. So come and join me in the bright and beautiful VIP experience. See you there.